Great people, welcome back to our channel. IPOB have cried out again over what they call detaining of innocent Igbo youths, and it has resulted to them even bringing out some names of persons whom they say that they are being detained unconditionally for no reason, and they are demanding that those people should be released. You're going to hear who is behind it and those who are involved in the arrest and everything, and also the advice that they have to give. But before we give you full details of that, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our video. Amidst the security challenges in the southeast, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has accused Nigerian security operatives of illegally detaining innocent youths in the region. It has been reported that IPOB made the accusation in a statement issued by its spokesperson, Emmapowerful, on Thursday. The Biafran group alleged that security agents in Imo have been illegally picking up innocent residents for the past 7 months and tagging them as IPOB members. According to the statement, I quote, it said, "We, the global family of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, condemn the numerous attack and incessant abduction of the people of Orisu, Hitekwe, Nkwere, and Olu local government area in Olu, Imo State by a combined team of the Nigerian security agencies. Since 7 months ago, they have invaded this community of Osuihitekwa, an environment with armored tanks and fighter jets, that resulted to the death of many innocent people. It is yet to be reported in the media. So many people ran away, abandoning their ancestral home and lands, but Governor Hobuzodimma doesn't care about the fate of these innocent folk. A few months back, some villagers returned to the village only to discover that their village has been taken over by hoodlums and bad gangs recruited by the governor and his All Progressive Congress members in Imo State. But unfortunately, when these innocent folks alerted security agents of these sad development, instead of the double-faced and compromised security agent to go after the bad boys, they rather resorted to the mass arrest of innocent youths in the community after a gun duel with the hoodlum. What a country. IPOB also disclosed the name of some Imo youths allegedly detained by security operatives in the state, asking the authorities to release the victims unconditionally. The Biafra group advised the Nigerian military to stop unleashing mayhem on the people and stop treating the youth as criminal. According to them, they said these mass arrests of innocent youth of Osuihitekwa took place in 13 December 2021. Some of the innocent victims of this impunity are mentioned that Chikwama Obianeri, Gregory Onwuyaba, Simon Chibuibe, Chidera Hyman, and numerous others. These people are innocent and should be released unconditionally. They are not criminal as being tagged by security agencies. Nigerian security agents must stop unleashing mayhem on the people because they are Igbos or Biafra. The corrupt politicians who connive with the security agencies to oppress our people should be ready for the day of accountability, for it will surely come. The war should prevail on Hobuzodimma, Nigerian Army Commander in Imo State, Police Commissioner in Owerri, the DSS Director in Imo State, to release these innocent citizens arrested from this community unconditionally and ensure they stop killing them one after the other. IPOB is bringing the secret killings of these innocent Biafrans to the notice of the world to halt the barbarity. We are calling on the civilized world, European Union, African Union, Amnesty International, and other reputable human rights organizations across the globe to intervene and prevail on the Nigerian government, army, police, and DSS to stop arresting innocent citizens of Biafra and release these illegally arrested at different communities in Enugu State and also in Imo State. Wow, this is a very, very serious issue, which so many people have talked about it, and I feel that at this point that something should be done about it. Now, one of the things that can help to quell some of the crises that we have in this country is for those who are democratically elected to lead the country to learn how to sit down with their people and discuss the way forward, and also correct some of the abnormalities in their own states, than to invite security agencies to come in. I know that's that. If you don't invite them, the truth is that these guys will not come. Now, knowing that you still have a date with your people in the future, and that date that you have with them will be when you are out of power, or possibly when you will need them again. You have a date with them. So knowing that you have a date with them, the ideal thing is, no matter how serious the situation is, no matter the condition, you call them to a round table and have a discussion with them. These guys are not hardened criminals. No matter what they have done, you sit down on a round table with them and begin to discuss. These are the issues that have been brought to my notice that you guys are involved in. And I don't want to bring in people that will wreck your life and all of that. I'd like us to discuss, what do you think we can do, for us to coexist peacefully? When you begin to take it from that route and get their traditional rulers involved, bring in some of the key political leaders, let them be a part of it. Let them know that this is democracy. We can't go use iron hand to deal with issues like that. By the time you go it that way, automatically they will understand that you really want peace. And when they understand this, a lot of things will be corrected. Than waking up to bring in the military, and they will operate based on what you tell them to do. That's why always I don't always like to blame the military. It's the people who brought them in, because when they come in, there are some engagement decisions that both of you had reached. These are the people that I want you to flush out. These are the people who are doing this. When you bring them in, they will do their job. And when they do their job, nobody can blame them for doing their job, because you brought them in. It's high time we forgot about the issues of, political opponent, fighting a particular community that did not give you support, or doing anything that is detrimental to your own people, because someday, let the truth be told, we will have to return back to them. You have to go back to them. You have to, seek for their help somehow. Even if you don't do it successfully because you know how to play around and you get what you want again, there is something called the future. And that future may meet you when you are totally retired from leadership. You've left politics, and now your children and every other person will be at the mercies of this kind of people. Guess what? There are some leaders in Nigeria who can't even go, their children cannot go close to politics again, because already they have marked them X. And marking them X means that they cannot get any support from the community that they come from because of the antecedents of their father. Let's see how we can, correct all of these. I know that people are difficult to lead. We all know that people are so difficult to lead. But at some point, we just need to cool down a little bit and handle it with the mindset that you are there for the people, and the people were the one that elected you into the position. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment.